everyone, so in today's video, which is the last video of 2016, I thought I would do a video where I share my top 10 books of 2016, and some of these books were published this year, some of them were not, but just those books are books that I read this year. I just wanted to tell you which books I loved this year, so just whatever, let's jump right into it. Originally, I thought I could do top 8, but then I had more than that, so yes, I'm gonna go from the least favorite to the most favorite, but I adored all of them. Like, I picked books that I adored, loved completely, and yeah. So, number 10 is Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso, which is this book right here. And I would take the books out of the bookshelf. I love holding them on camera, but I just reorganized it and I just, I don't want to ruin it immediately, so yeah. And that book is just a nonfiction and it's so inspirational and motivational and everything, and just like, it really like just told me go do it and you work your ass off, and I loved it. Number 9 is ACOTAR by Sarah J. Maas, and I love her. This series is life, but just like now that I think about the first book, I just wanted to put it 9 because the other books that I'm going to talk about, just I like them more, but still, just this is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, but it's not really like Beauty and the Beast much, but it's a really well built world with awesome characters and just super cool plot, and it's totally awesome. And number 8 is Girl Up by Laura Bates, and this is a nonfiction again, and it is just really honest and straightforward, and I love that, and it's super fun and just awesome, and I feel like everyone should read that one. Number 7 is Magnus Chase, both ones, like both books, by Rick Riordan, and this is so good. Like, it's a fantasy, or like, yeah, I don't know, it's about gods, again, because it's Rick Riordan. It's about like the North gods, I don't know, just Thor and Loki and all those gods, and the characters in this series are so awesome, so I just had to include it in the best books because this series is freaking awesome. Then number 6 is Young Elites, and before I didn't show you Magnus, so Magnus is right here. Young Elites, the Young Elite series by Mary Lou, and this is a dark fantasy, super dark, and with a lot of death and cool superpowers. It's an awesome fantasy and a little bit of romance, but not really. Like, if you don't like romance, you will definitely, like, you could definitely like this, because like the romance there is like just a tiny little part, and it's just so dark and like, whoa, I loved it. Number 5, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Where are you? Where are you? I can't see the book, so I'm not gonna show you that, but It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover is a really super intense contemporary romance. It's so intense and heartbreaking but beautiful. Number 4 is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I adored this book. It's one of the best contemporary romances I've ever read, and it's so cute and lovely and interesting and special, and it's just so awesome, and that book is right here. Number 3, it's getting super exciting, is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover writes the best romance ever. Like, just, it's easy for me to like contemporary romance, but it's harder for me to love it, because just like, I usually adore fantasy romance more than like contemporary, but she totally nails it. It's so good, and this book is just also super intense and heartbreaking. It's just so special and different and awesome and wonderful. I adored it. Now coming at 2 is Percy Jackson, the whole series, because like, yeah, it's totally wonderful. I read it for the first time this year. It was so worth it. I flew right through all of them. They are so good. It's so funny, so wonderful, so beautiful, just so good. It's so good, and I loved every second of reading this. And of course, the last one, who wouldn't expect this? Well, if you've never watched my videos before, then you probably don't see this one coming, but I just talk about it all the time, and that is Akhmov by Sarah J. Maas. And in case you don't know this series at all, it's A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, and I unfortunately don't have the book here because my best friend is reading it right now. But that book is perfection. It's like the sequel to ACOTAR, the book I mentioned earlier, A Court of Thorns and Roses, and just seriously, please, if you ever read ACOTAR and you don't like it and then like bail on the series, don't read Akhmov, because that shit gets so much better. Like, yeah, so those were all of my favorite books of 2016. Let me know which books were your favorites, and yeah, I'll see you next year. Happy New Year, and I wish you all the best of luck and just everything. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful year in 2017, and yeah. I'll see you next year. That's crazy. And yeah, have a brilliant day and see you later. Bye!